This thing is pillowing out smoke. Look at this thing.
What's up, guys? Back with another review video for you. Today I am super excited to tell you that I got this portable smoker by Cuisinart to review. I want to shout out to Cuisinart. Thank you for sending me this product. The Full Hand Group, thank you again. And Phyllis, thank you for making this transaction super smooth. I appreciate it. Today we're going to bust this open. This is going to be an unboxing, and we'll just set it up and we'll get it kind of smoking. I don't think we're going to smoke anything tonight. I think that's going to be another video, me smoking some ribs. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to be a freaking good video. Those ribs are going to be awesome. So yeah, let's get, without further ado, I guess let's get in this box and see what we got, huh? So if you're having it ordered to your house, be aware. I don't know, people like to steal stuff out of people's houses. Make sure you have that Ring camera. Just be aware that this is how it came and was sent to me, and it was sitting out in front of my house. A little scary just because people can see what it is and want to steal it. So just be aware of that. But with that being said, they got these nylon straps holding it together. Box looks like it was in good condition. So FedEx did a good job. Thank you, FedEx, for getting my package here nice and safe. Let's bust this bad boy open. Got some styrofoam to keep it in place, keep it nice and safe for transport. Not gonna need that. Let's see if I can get this bad boy out in one try, huh? Might be a two-person job. But we got her out. So we got this bad boy looking nice. These do got these latches right here. Unlatch it. It's just a latch for transport. This bad boy has 256 banging, busting square inches of smoking juices on here. So 256 inches of room to smoke. As we get into this box, I'm going to stand right here. You got your lid that we need to attach the handle to. Nothing that looks like it goes on this side. And then you got your little, I don't know if that's a little grease output right here, or if that's where your ashes fall out. So it looks like they have like a little hook where you could hook a little bucket, like a Traeger style, the older ones. Put a bucket there and catches your greases and whatever. It's like a grease trap. But let's get this bad boy made quick. This is your heat shield, and then you got your other little heat shield. I'll show you how that works. So for those of you that don't know how a pellet grill works, a pellet grill smoker, it's pretty simple. So right here, you got your controls. You got smoke, you got your degrees, and then you got your off, and then you got your high heat. This is going to be your hopper. I believe this one's a 4-pound hopper. This is where you put your pellets, your wooden pellets you buy from the store. Load it up in here. What this does, when you turn it on, it causes right down in here a little auger. An auger is basically like a big screw with fins that will push the wooden pellets to this metal bowl. This metal bowl is basically where there is a heating element that you set this degrees to. It burns, it combusts the wooden pellets that is slowly turning into the metal bucket, causing it to ignite, making smoke, maybe a little bit fire. This heat shield protects it from basically being a grill and causing it to mainly go around it, causes smoke to heat up your food on top of it. You see it has these gills right here. I don't know if you can see that. It has gills right here. These gills is when they're in here and you have your grill top on. These gills allow you to cook in or direct heat, so you can sear things such as steaks, burgers, whatever you have smoking on there. That is why they have these gills. So you put that in there. This little heat shield goes right on top of it. So if you are just smoking and you only want to smoke and you don't want direct heat for anything, this goes on top of the gills. So now the smoke and fire have to go around that heat shield and just causes your meat to smoke and be good. So there is this little notch right out of here in this heat shield. You can see that there's a little notch, and then there is a little hook right here that hooks into this notch. Here's your hopper that I was saying. Fill up these with pellets. Here's your heat shield. You take that bad boy out. Let me get my fingers in here. Here's your mini heat shield that covers your gills. So you can cover it for smoking or uncover it for direct heat, the sear stuff. And then here, this little system right here, it has a little auger that pushes your pellets into this metal bowl right here, which has a heating element in it. And then it causes your pellets to ignite and fire happens and smoke starts to go off. So, like I was saying, this little divot right here, cut out, goes on this little notch. Like so. This just sits on top. Just like that. Goes like that. And then it also has, we're going to attach, there is a top bracket so you can put like, I don't know if you want to smoke some corn or something on there, or just get it off of this grate, or it's just extra room to smoke stuff too. And that is in this box over here. So, what do we got in this box? We got a lot of goodies. So, we got some feet. We got 4 feet, so it would be raised off of the ground. That's going to be going on the sides of each corner of the bottom here. Just like so. It just goes underneath. You can see it has a nice little rubber grommet right here. Foot. Put it on whatever surface you want. You're not scratching up the bottom. So we got 4 of those. 4 of those feet. Then we got our thermometer. It comes with a thermometer. You can plug it into the side down here, and it will. You can plug it in here, put it in your meat, and it will display your temperature of your meat. You got your power cord. Oh, here you go. Here's your little grease trap, I believe. That goes on this side. As you can see, there's a little grease trap right here. This little guy goes on top there, and it falls down, and it'll catch your greases. We got the handle. Bam. Nice stainless steel looking handle. Here's the top grate. So there's this back wall, so I'm assuming that goes towards the back. Like so. So now you have this top rack. Didn't even know they made portable smokers. So this is really new to me. I just found this out 2 weeks ago when I was talking to Cuisinart about this. So this is going to be a little fun guy to have in the arsenal. What we're going to do is just flip her under, unscrew them, and then rescrew them in. I'm going to use a drill just to save some time for you guys. So I am right now seeing, I don't know what this is. It looks like a rubber, like a silicone in there. But all we're going to do is we're going to break her in. So what we're going to do is we're going to load this hopper up. I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty simple. And we're gonna set this bad boy and let it burn for, you probably want to do it for a couple hours. I'm gonna do it for an hour, and that's gonna probably wrap up the video. But you should probably do it for a little bit, couple more hours, just to burn off all the oils, the machine oils, and they protect these machines typically in like some a grapeseed oil. So you want to burn off that. You can burn off, you know, all this silicone will melt off, and just any of the stuff that you don't want cooking on your food. Hopefully that burnout will, you know, melt it off and dry her up. And then what you're gonna want to do is also season this thing. Probably I smoke an onion, a little bit of like fat too, just to get this flavored in here, because all of this is going to bounce back onto your meat, and so you want this bad boy flavored, and that's an important step, or else you might get a weird tasting one, you know, in the first 1 or 2 smokes you do. So yeah, we'll let me go get the pellets and I'll be right back. What pellets are we using? This is what my local Ace Hardware, that's kind of what's in town right now. I had some Traeger pellets. I am using the Signature brand, so that is maple and cherry. So one tip, you could just scrunch this up, put a rubber band or something on it, or I like to put these in 5-gallon pails, and then you have a lid so moisture doesn't get in there and these pellets don't swell up. So I mean, if these get wet, it's going to be very hard to ignite and combust these and smoke with them. So they will be ruined and you'll have to throw them out. You can see I just filled this up to the top here. What we're going to do here is close the lid, and then we're going to turn this bad boy on. So let me get it plugged up. You see it's turning on right now. It's on the off. You're going to want to prime this. So what you're going to want to do is turn it to smoke. I should open the door right now. Bring you guys down here really quick, and you can see that right here, this little piece right here on the side goes right on the side here, and it's just basically to hold your thermometer that it comes with. The thermometer will just plug in right here, and then you plug that right into your meat right there. So that's pretty neat. Then you got these controls. So you got your prime button, your different Fahrenheit, Celsius. We're in America, we'll keep it in Fahrenheit. You got this plastic cover. This is super satisfying. Let's take that off. I wanted to just show you the quick little menu. You got your off, smoke, 200, 225, 250, goes all the way to 475, and then high. I don't know what high exactly is, probably 500. But all you gotta do is just turn this dial, and then it goes to smoke, and then let it smoke for a couple minutes, get it smoking up, and then you can turn it to your temperature of whatever you desire. And that's pretty much it. You want to shut it off, just go to off and let it shut down by itself. What I want to do is turn this bad boy to smoke. It'll turn on, but what you're going to want to do is hold that prime button. Oh yeah, and you can smell stuff burning off it. And you'll start to hear a little ding, ding, ding. That's when the pellets are hitting the bucket. It is slowly going, boys and girls. You hear it moving. Look how cold it is. So it's going to be a really good test when I'm smoking out here. It's the dead of winter in Minnesota. So it gets down to 0 and -20. And this little thing, I don't know how thick the metal is, but I want to see how good it is with holding temperature. That'll be in future videos when I'm smoking stuff. Tonight we're going to just get her started and primed, start smoking, and you guys be on your way. There you go. You hear that? You can hear them thinking. I'll let them burn a little bit. Let's speed up this process a little bit. There she goes. Now it's moving. As you can guys see, the temperature is heating up pretty fast. It is smoking up. It's probably smoking up this garage a little bit too much, and I'm gonna have to move it outside a little bit more.
This thing is pillowing out smoke. Look at this thing. Sheesh. So we've had this running for about 2.5 hours right now. Just burning off all the oils. Still going pretty hot. Let's see how many pellets it still has. Still pretty decent amount of pellets. About halfway, so probably get about 5 hours of burning time before you have to refill that out. Pretty good for the size. Super compact. Look at that bad boy. Staying in at 232. I had that set at I think 225, so it's burning a little hotter than I had it set, and that's due to it is about 0 degrees right now, so it's holding temperature pretty good. So
if you guys are interested in this machine, it is by Cuisinart. It is their portable smoker. It is 250 square inches of bustin' juice smoking space on there. But if you guys want to save time searching that, the link will be in my description below. I highly recommend going to check her out. It is pretty sweet, built like a tank, and I'm very excited and I can't wait to use it. And you guys should stay tuned for the next video. Probably going to be a banger with some of the ribs that we make. We got a homemade recipe and they are fire. So if you guys find this interesting, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. That is just burning off all the oils. The next video we will be smoking something, but right now we're gonna shut her off.